there's Wisconsin Wine Guy, and we are in 2024. Can you believe it? You know, it's something when I think back to 2018, and when I first began doing these, and thinking, wow, 2018, and then 2023 kind of freaked me out, like, wow, 2023, but now we're saying 2024, and hopefully this year goes by slow, but we may be saying 2025 too. Wow. But, I'm so glad to continue to do this and being able to do this. I'm so blessed to be able to showcase different wines. These are everyday wines. For those who are new, joining me for the first time in 2024, these are wines that you can purchase where you shop for wine. Liquor store, grocery store, or wine shop. I make a selection of wines, give them a taste, and let you know my opinion about the wines, utilizing my infamous thumb rating system. I keep this very simple. Thumbs up. Says I recommend that wine. It's a pretty solid wine. Can't go wrong with it. 3/4. I would share it with my friends. It wouldn't be a collector, but I would share it with my friends. And maybe keep some on hand to share with my guests. Halfway, something about that wine was a little off for me. But you give it a taste and let the rest of us know what you think. I'm just giving you my opinion. What do I always say? Let your palate be the guide. And thumbs down, well, that's always an easy one. And again, I want to say to you that these are everyday drinking wines. Wines that you can just go to any store, pick up, and just drink. And I want to help guide you through that wine maze, because there's like hundreds and hundreds of bottles on the shelves of the different stores where you shop. So, let's get into today's wine. What is that here? Tribute. So we're looking at Tribute. I believe I reviewed some Tribute wines in some of the earlier years, categorized by playlists categorized by years, I should say. And I will put a link at the end of this video so that you can go and see how it compares. I don't go back and look at the video and see what I said about it. I like to keep each wine, each new vintage the same, give it its own personal attention, and then let you know what I think about it. Okay, fair enough. So, Tribute wines, Cabernet, all Cabernet. And what's so unique about this? First of all, get a look at that. Get a look at that bottle. Isn't that a nice looking bottle? Tribute. There's something behind that name. So, Benzinger Wines. Remember that name, Benzinger Wines. So, Tribute is the wine created by Chris Benzinger. He's the youngest of the Benzinger boys, who started making wines himself. And Tribute is in honor of the legacy of his family's being involved in the wine business for over 40 years. So Tribute is in honor of Benzinger family wines and the family's commitment to producing great wines out of California, up the coast, in addition to sustainably farmed. So Cabernet is sourced from Paso, Robles, Monterey, and San Benito counties areas. So our Cabernet goes through mallow fermentation, secondary fermentation, kind of soften it, round it out. And it also goes like 13 months in French and American oak. This is the screw cap. You can find this price, we go to sale price at $8.99 to $17.99, depending on where you're shopping for wine. They also do a Chardonnay, a Pinot Noir, and a Sauvignon Blanc. But today, starting off this 2024 season, we're going to be doing the Cabernet. All right, Tribute 2021 alcohol. Let's do that. Alcohol is coming in at 14%. All right, get a look at that color. Now, that is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, can you see that? I mean, nice, purple hues going down into a ruby color, deep ruby color. I mean, this is a beautiful, beautiful wine. Now on the nose, I can smell those blueberry blossoms. I can smell those from here. I mean, so nice berries. I mean, they're known for, well, he wants to be known for, making bold, intense, ripe, fruit-tasting wines. Not fruity, but you want to taste the fruit, but have good structure and be bold, right? So now, deep inside that nose, you get some wood spice, subtle plum, Ooh, and a little bit of mint. It's amazing. Every time you smell a wine, there are different things. There's no right or wrong. What do you smell? I mean, there's certain characteristics for certain grapes, but it doesn't say that is the thumbprint for every grape of what you should smell. All right, and what you should taste. So give it a smell. Decide for yourself. Okay, decipher. Ooh, and there's some notes of cherry in there as well. Oh, okay. Wow. I can smell this all day. And a little bit of herb going on here as well. Each different area contributing something unique. The coastal parts of Monterey giving that cool, and versus in the Paso Robles area, with nice heat, giving density and richness. So here we go. For a rinse, two-step process. You got to start this year off right. First is going to be the rinse. Let's taste for acidity. Let's taste for tannins. Let's see where it's at. Then the second taste is we begin to taste and see how it spreads across our palate, and then I will grade it. So here we go. All right. Nice acidity. Mouth is watering. I like that. Most people probably don't think about that with red wines. Acidity should exist in the red wine as well. It shouldn't just all be rich and creamy and vanilla. It shouldn't be flabby. It should have some liveliness to it. And this definitely does. 2021. So it makes my mouth water. I like that. Tannins are going to be soft and smooth, but they're going to be there. So it has a very good structure to it. Now, for the taste and the fruit. Now, see, I'm like this. What's the point in having the wine if you don't taste the fruit? Right? Right. So, blueberry, cherry, plum, just as I smelled in the nose, get it in the fruit. Love the tannins, got a little bit of spice there. Very subtle on the oak. But it's there. But it's very subtle on the oak. It'll definitely make a good food wine. 14%, is that what I said? 14% alcohol? Nah. It feels very medium on my palate, when drinking this wine. Definitely can be enjoyed with food. In addition to being enjoyed on its own, can go with something just lightly flavored or something bold. Most people say steaks, burgers off the grill, things like that, but you can do all of that with this. But now, let me tell you what I think of it. There's that cherry coming through. So, Wisconsin Wine Guide for 2021 tribute in honor of the Benzinger family of winemaking. Wisconsin Wine going to give this a thumbs up. 14% is not hot at all. That had very good structure. A good wine to start off 2024 with. And going through this cold season for some of us. So there you have it. 2021 tribute wine, Benzinger family honoree. Thumbs up. I'm going to see you next time when I review the next wine going into 2024 season. Let your palate be the guide. Ciao.